Hello, my lovelies, and I am very, very happy to say that I woke up this morning feeling a million times better than when I woke up yesterday. Yesterday I was not feeling good, and I had a day where nothing happened. But today I feel quite splendid and energetic. So we can do something. Um, I'll make another cup of coffee, 2 cups of coffee every morning. And yeah, I'll have my second cup of coffee and then we'll think about what to do today. Maybe a little trip to the charity shop. If I had 19 buttocks, I would give 17 to you. Ah, fabulous. People have been asking about the Bee Gees. Well, this is Barry, doing well. Look at that, beginning to do some of that, what's it called? Fencus trading or something. There's Robin and Morris. Yep, all doing well. Loving that little corner. In fact, I'm loving the whole parlour now. I've always loved the booze stand, but got some nice bottles of wine on there now. Oh, I forgot to put the pound in Sean's box, so it'll be £2 tonight. I'll be reminded. Don't you worry about that. You guys are doing okay? And piano stool, of course. It's about time we had a play with the mighty organ, isn't it? Yeah, we might do that later on this afternoon. Oh, and the sheep. The sheep are in the field. Okay then, darlings, we are going to head off to the charity shop, the one that we haven't been to before. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago we went to Ashgate charity shop, or at least what I thought it was, and it turned out we only went into the furniture bit. A couple of subscribers said to me, no, there's another shop with all of the bric-a-brac and all of that in the same kind of industrial unit. I didn't know. Oh, I've got diesel. We're in the Land Rover, my loves. Good girl, Boo. Right, let's head down the hill and see if there are any bargains to be had. Obviously, it's the beginning of a new month, and I've just been through that depressing couple of days where your wage goes in and you think, well, hey, I'm rich. And then all of your direct debits that you've carefully planned to go out when your wage is in there, the direct debits go out, then, I'm not used to driving this, am I? I paid the rent this morning and I'm well and truly back into my overdraft. So that's that for another 4 or 5 weeks and the end of this month. And you can bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow I'll have to go and appease the vengeful gods of the overdraft. Let's give the windscreen a bit of a wash. A little bit of an update on upstairs at the restaurant. It would seem that the landlord has either pulled his finger out or instructed other people to pull their finger out. There was a chap there yesterday and he was fixing the water leak upstairs that was causing the water to come downstairs along with part of the ceiling, and he was actually staying there last night, and the rest of the crew are due to arrive today, and they're going to replaster the ceiling and make good the damage to the restaurant. It was the bit by the toilets. I might show you tonight where it's been repaired. You're going to let me go as well? That's really kind of you, thank you. And then allegedly they're going to be cracking on with all of the work. So yeah, maybe something will happen after all. Trees have definitely started to change colour, aren't they? This is rather lovely. Right, here we go, darlings. Storforth Lane Trading Estate. Now then, you can see straight ahead of us. Ah, it does say furniture store. Ah, and then it does say this way for donation centre and clearance shop. There it is, the clearance shop. Right. Well, let's go and have a look at said clearance shop, shall us? We can find somewhere to park. Standards of driving here. Come on. Honestly. I think we'll just bung it in here, darlings. Right, so if in doubt of where the charity shop is, follow the old people. I am one of the old people these days. There we go. Clearance shop. Right, well, let's see what's what. Now you're talking. All sorts of crap. I remember that pattern. I had that in my first flat. Cool box for Momo. Blimey. Ooh, what we got here? Hello. Books. Might as well have a look in the main place while we're here, just in case. You never know what you'll see. I'm not absolutely sure what that is, but I do want it. Well, there was nothing in there that inclined me to part with any of my hard-earned, so I think we will head back to home. Usual. I think we'll head back home and get ourselves a sausage sandwich, maybe with a bit of onion. What on earth is that? Twin turboprop military, I presume. Right, come on then, let's get home, get some hot sausage action on the go. Look to your left, darlings, and you will see that the seemingly abandoned huge motorhome has gone. But it has been replaced effectively by a smaller motorhome that's also seemingly abandoned. It's been there about 3 months now. And what I think is actually happening is that some cheeky home dealer type chap dealing in these things, I think they're just using it for free storage. Well, darlings, I didn't leave that clearance shop empty-handed. No, indeed. I invested no fewer than 4 of my hard-earned pounds. And let's have a look at what I bought, shall we? Okay, I bought this for £1. And I bought that purely because it's the right colour to go in the guest cupboard. And I've got 2 empty hooks in there that need something on them. I also bought, I bought this, also for £1. And the only reason I bought this is, it looks as if it could be, it probably isn't, but it could be Llandudno. One of the back streets in Llandudno, and there's the Great Orme there. Anyway, you know, it's £1. And I bought this. £2. By a Mr. R.D. Beaton. R.D. Beaton. And it's just a rural village cricket scene, but it's in a nice enough frame, and that is going to go at the top of the stairs, and where the Vegas print is, and the Vegas print can go into the guest cupboard. So £4 well spent, I'd say. The only thing I've got to do is I need to order one of those picture hanging kits. Oh, unless I've got some bits and pieces myself. I need it for that. Has this one got anything? No, that's going to need it as well. And, oh, that's got the hangy bits, but it's going to need some stringy bits. I did have one of those picture kits ages ago. I wonder if it's still there. Let's have a look in here. Oh hell. Oh dear. Now, where was it? Let's get this out of the way. No. 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 Last chance. No. Right. Better get one ordered. You used to be able to get them in Tesco, in that shelf of things where useful household items and everything was £1. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Right then, darlings, time to get a spot of lunch on the go. And today I'm going to go for a sausage sandwich. Caramelized red onion sausages. They were on offer. I've had them before though, and they're rather nice. But the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, now I've talked about this on live streams, but I haven't talked about it on video yet. I decided, how long ago? a few days, not quite a week, I don't think, I decided that I would stop using. I've just realised I haven't plugged the bloody microphone thing in. That's why this is blinking, because I'm supposed to be doing this on microphone. Oh, you silly ass. Right, let's plug that in. There we go. Now we should be. Right, we should be on microphone now. Yeah, I decided to stop using the spreadable butter stuff. You know, I can't believe it's not butter. God above, who'd have believed it's not butter? Bugger me, it's margarine. I didn't actually use those. I used Lurpak Spreadable or Country Life, whichever was on offer in Sainsbury's. But I decided that I would go back to using real butter. And the reason I decided that, nothing to do with health or taste or anything like that. I've got a butter dish here. That was my grandparents in their cottage. It's got sentimental value to me. And I wanted to start using this. So I bought myself, I apologise for all the pings. So I bought some Sainsbury's Taste the Difference butter, and I've been using that. So, question number one. I asked this on a live stream, I'll ask you lot as well. Is it safe to leave this butter out of the fridge so that it's spreadable? But the other thing, I bemoaned the fact that nowhere in the supermarket could I buy round butter. I remember that you could always buy round butter. And I've been bemoaning this, and Sean, bless him, the lovely Sean James Cameron, was obviously listening. And yesterday I had a package turn up from Fen Farm Dairy, which are, or who are, in Norfolk somewhere. And they make, have a look at their website, they make this butter that sounds amazing, used by all of the great and the good, the luminaries of UK culinary. What's it? It's in Harrods. Nigella Lawson uses it, and in this package was some of this butter, and it's round, darlings. There you go, Bungay butter. Now I believe that Bungay is a place in Norfolk. And there you go. So, there were, in the package, there were 2 of these, and another roly one. Now, the other 2 are in the freezer. These are these are to be used by, not best before, the 5th of November, but you can freeze them on the day of arrival. So, these are the other 2. I've got these in the freezer. And I can't wait to try this butter. But I've got half a block of Saint Bob's Taste the Difference to use first, and I'm not going to waste it. So, yeah, really looking forward to trying that. And thank you very much to Sean for another thoughtful and generous gift. Right, let's get these sausages on. Have any of you tried that Bungay butter? If you have, let me know. Let me know what you think of it. And if you haven't, but you fancy it, then have a look at the Fen Farm Dairy website, and you can get it delivered to your home. It works out cheaper if you buy it on a subscription basis, or you can buy a big old slab and chop it up yourself, freeze what you don't need, and that works out even cheaper still. Right, I'm going to get these sausages on, maybe a bit of onion. Job's a good one. Right, I've just set up something called a Monzo account, and got £5 for doing it, because I did it off a referral from Sean. So I've heard really good things about it. Well, If we want £1 to put in Sean's box tonight, we'd better go to work. Come on, loves. Not a bad October evening, my lovelies. Not bad at all. Hello, sheepies. Greetings, Honourable Bridge.
Talk me through.
Right. Let's go and see what's what. Starting to get dark now. The lights are on upstairs. I presume that they're living there while they're doing the work, so hopefully it's all going on. Right, let's go home. It happened again, darlings. It happened again. We had hardly anything in the way of bookings. And won't bother getting in staff tonight. Only a couple of bookings. Won't bother. Save a bit of blah blah blah. And bloody all a bit of hell let loose, didn't it? We had a few walk-ins and then some massive takeaways. For some reason, like we've had 3 takeaway orders today in excess of 150 quid. So it's been a busy one. It's been a busy one. But Ram is ending the evening so happy. We've had the regional manager for the beer company in tonight, and he's the loveliest guy. Ram always looks after him, gives him some food, gives him a drink and whatnot. And yeah, he's 2 free bottles of beer. Ram is like a dog with 2 dicks. And during the course of the evening, I heard work going on upstairs, so if they're still working at 8 o'clock at night, I guess they must be properly cracking on with it, so that's good. That's good. And well, that's it. I'm going to listen to Radio 4. The World at 10, or whatever it's called. The World Tonight. The World Tonight, isn't it? And I'll catch up with you to say good night. Here we are then, darlings, very nearly at the top of the hill, and so that's pretty much the end of the day, and therefore pretty much the end of the video. Thank you so much for your company. It really wouldn't be the same without you, and I wish you all a safe and peaceful night and a good day ahead. Take really good care of yourselves. Much love from me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, my lovelies. Ugh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Back to the cheap wine tonight. Never mind. Never mind. Most certainly better than nothing. Oh, and Chinese chicken curry, isn't it? Oh, there you go. All right, night, loves.